Hello everyone. Today I want to bring this message to y'all attention. And I just received another download. And I don't know who this message is for, but I want to break down 6 signs to identify that you're dealing with a scamming con artist. Okay? So I'm about to get into that right now. Break that down to y'all. How you can recognize the signs that you are dealing with a scamming con artist, okay? The first sign that you can tell that you're dealing with a scamming con artist, you need to watch out. First, watch out for high pressure tactics, things that are too good to be true. You know, too good to be true. Like, for instance, they may offer you a reward, like a huge reward for a small investment. Okay. And a second way you can recognize that you're dealing with a scamming con artist is that they may often create a fake emergencies, sell you a sob story, like someone in their family may have passed, or say their family might have an illness, or their family might be sick or going through excruciating pain, and they might be the caregiver of their parents, or grandparent, anybody that is under their care, and they may be the caregiver for their grandparent, okay? And they might say for instance, they may say, my parents been struggling, we're in poverty, we need a little assistance on food, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can say these things and make it seem like real, like a crisis. They can make it seem like it's a crisis that they're going through. They may say they might be struggling to get food. They might need assistance with food assistance. You know what I'm saying? They may need, they can say that and make that and say that, and then the whole time they're using that to get you to let your guard down, so you can, let your guard down enough to get you, in order to get you to feel sensitive to their matter, to their situation that they're dealing with, they're going through. While living with family, they might say, well, I visit my grandmother and I have to go and visit, I have to drive to visit her, to help her around her home, she can't do much. So they say stuff like that, and then they'll say that in order to get you to let your guard down, like I said, once again, to let your guard down in order to manipulate you into getting what they want out of you. That could be money, okay? Yeah. Also, they will try to build fake trust through a lot of charm or intimacy. Anything sexual wise, yeah. They also would try to demand immediate action in order to avoid losing money or opportunities. And by them, that's why, like I said before, they'll often create fake emergencies and demand action to avoid losing money or opportunities, okay? That was the fourth one, but the fifth sign you can recognize these things when dealing with these scammers and con artists. They will insist on receiving money through wire transfers, like cryptocurrency, prepaid debit cards, or even gift cards. Things that will make it more difficult and more hard to trace the payment methods, meaning that they won't be traceable. They will be untraceable. Yeah. In this way, by them insisting on receiving money through these forms of payment methods. Okay. Yeah. Which is, like, again, I'm gonna say it again. Transfers through cryptocurrency, prepaid debit cards, or gift cards. And mind you, myself, I'm gonna tell you, me, I don't experience this. They done sunk. I done had people that worse. I done got sunk these things through false payment methods. Yeah, it wasn't even real. I knew it was a scam when I saw it. I knew it was a scam because they were trying to pose like they was a legitimate person or business, and when the whole time the damn payment method was fake. Yeah, I still got it on my phone, and I'm gonna keep it in there. I'm actually post it on my channel, and I'm gonna show y'all what they sent and how it looked. Okay, yeah, because I still got it on my email, and that's why I changed my email too. Yeah, I had to do all this because of that. They even tried to attach my Gmail on that. Can you understand? Can you believe it? They attached my email to the damn payment method. Yeah. And expect me to click on it. Hoping that I do. I called somebody on the phone and it was like, I called a non-emergency number, and I had talked with a woman on the phone, and she was like, I said, ma'am, I had somebody sent a payment method through my phone, and I said, I identified it as a scam, right? And I explained when I described it to her that they sent me a post with my Gmail attached to it. She said, and I said it was a payment, but it was a payment method saying Bitcoin. And she said, yes, ma'am, that is a scam. She said, but if I were you, I would just disregard it. But I said, okay. I said, oh, yeah, I'm going to disregard it, all right. But I am going I said, I'm going to disregard it, but I said, I'm still going to make a video about it, right? And let other people know how these people operate in these situations, because they are nothing but scammers. And we got to watch out because we don't want to get scammed, right? We got to be real careful. These people they think they so clever, but I be catching the tactics left and right. They come through from all angles. They're very sneaky. But they not slick. They ain't gonna be slick with me because listen, once I see something, I'm definitely best believe I'm taking action. All right, we about 7 minutes in and 21 seconds in the video. Okay, I got two more things to add before I end this message. Lastly, I want to say lastly I want to say they will come off overly charming, helpful, and friendly. I had somebody do that to me before, and it turns out they was a whole master manipulator. Yeah, this lady, she offered me an item, a hand bottle lotion. Lady used that as a form of manipulation. Yeah, she did. She did do that. And she was a very superficial person. Yeah, very superficial. All just like a lot. But I came to the realization that she was using it. She was using it as a manipulation. But anyways, I'm gonna say this lastly, and I'm gonna end the video. Also, they will they'll do these things. They'll come off overly friendly or like trying to seem like they're a form of help, like they're trying to actually, like they say they can show you that they can help you on whatever it is. Don't believe that, okay? Don't fall for it. It's they trying to coerce you into letting your guard down, and then so that they can make their move and try to strike. They're very malicious this way. Be very careful. These people are this is the most dangerous person ever. Somebody moving like that, you can't never trust them. Yeah, because you be like, I'm like, because when she was coming to me, I'm like, because I was telling her, I said, I ain't want her doing it, right? She ain't had to do that. And she still, was trying to convince me. She still kind of convinced me in a way, right? And sometimes we've been there, right? And I did accepted it, right? But I said never again, because how that shit made me feel, right? And I said, never again. Never again. Now I know what to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She can't give me no more. See, one time you may get me, but the next time, never. I don't care what it is, money-wise, you ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna catch on that. Now I know how these master manipulators operate. Yeah, I got the ass now. Anyways, they'll do that in order to, because their biggest goal is to aim at building that instant trust through you in order to manipulate the situation, manipulate you. Because they out to only do that, okay? That's their main goal. So keep that in mind. So look out for that. And lastly, they will try to contact you unexpectedly through emails, calls, and urge you to keep the deal a secret from either family, friends, if you have, or financial advisors. So y'all, with that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed and safe week, and stay in prayer and know that God loves you, and I know He loves me too, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. This is a new year, so happy New Year to everybody. And I'm just getting back, I'm okay though. I'm okay. And I just thank God for keeping me and watching over me and keeping me safe and keeping me under His divine protection. And I love God so much. I'm a firm believer in that, and I want to be here on here speaking and saying that, getting this off my chest, because there's a lot of things I want to get off my chest. Trust me, I got more videos to share. And y'all, I love y'all, and y'all stay safe out there and know that God loves you too. Peace, love, and light, and I'm out.